Hi guys, welcome back to the classroom. My name is Mr. Sneaks, and again, still on summer holidays, still haven't got any suits, so apologise for the lack of tie and shit, but, you know, deal with it. One thing that is vital for your early wipe experience, especially if you're very new, is utilising your scav runs. The way that I suggest that you do this is that every raid, once you have got out of that raid and you have a scav available, you go and use scav. Alright? If you look in the main menu and you want to go on your scav run, you'll have your PMC on the right hand side, you'll have your scav on the left. What I suggest you do is you use that scav after every raid or after every death. It is going to give you a chance to explore maps, learn new places, learn new areas, find good loot, find quest items that you may need, improve your scav rep, and it's also going to allow you to de-stress. Potentially you died in a fairly shitty way, your mental's getting a little bit wobbly and you're thinking about closing the game. Reset on a scav run, go and have some fun with it, go and get some loot. Now the way that I would do this, I would look at your scav and make a decision. Is this guy kitted? Has he got a big bag? Or has he got no bag or a very, very small bag? If he has got small bag or no bag at all, I suggest you go and run factory. Run through factory, you find some dead scavs, find some dead players, you loot up, you get out. So when you spawn in, make sure that you check your pockets when you scav, and then head towards the hotspots. One of the best places to check is the forklift area. It's a spawn on the map, so therefore there's a chance of there being some dead players or dead scavs. A couple of jackets over in that area as well. And then make your way to the main part of factory and the main office area. Now you've got weapon boxes all through this map. A few jackets, tech spawns, kind of littered throughout, and some head spawn as well. Go up. Check through the stuff can spawn in those lockers as you check through the bathroom. And then up in the main office you've got a safe, you've got some filing cabinets, a few jackets you can search. Bottom part of the office you can tech spawns. And then I would just run around the map, familiarise yourself with it. Check any boxes, look for any dead players, any dead scavs. Take their ammunition as you need. Check the other spawns, so I'm checking gate 0 now. Tendency of players being dead round here. Tent on my right. Med spawns. Again, players seem to run into each other fairly frequently here. Tech spawns and other spawns down the bottom in this area here as well. And then this is what we're looking for. We're looking for dead players. Obviously, you're not going to find this at the start of wipe. However, I find a couple of thick, juicy boys. Take their kit. I can then either sell or run back in. All in all, that took me 3 minutes. It's a quick scav run. Also, every time you extract, your fence rep is going to increase. That means that your timer for your scavs is going to decrease, and also the gear that your scavs come with is going to increase over time and get better and better and better. Now, if your scav has got a big bag, or he's got a long-range gun like a bolt-action rifle, something like that, I suggest you go and utilise another map such as Woods. Woods is slept on for loot. There are so many different areas and so many stashes that you can use, get good stuff to allow you to progress through this game and make more money. So, Scope Shack, you're going to find high tier loose ammo on the floor, you've got a weapons box, and you're going to be able to find scopes, suppressors in the cabin itself. USEC camp is going to spawn meds, it's going to spawn ammunition, it's going to spawn food, weapons parts, etc, etc. Scav bunkers. Those are going to spawn food, grenades, weapon parts, tech parts, variety of different areas, and make sure you check both of those areas out. They are potentially going to be where the goons spawn though, so please do be aware of that. Next place is Sunken Village. Sunken Village is very good for higher tier loot. Got a few stashes around the area as well, which is always an advantage. But tech spawns, food crates, weapon crates. But you're mainly going here for your high tier items that are in the church on my right. Then you've got Actual Village, which has got tech spawns, it has got a couple of weapon spawns, it has got food spawns, it's got high tier tech spawns, graphics cards can spawn in one of the houses. Dash hideout bits are spawning here quite often as well. Quite an easy place to get Shootborn in Heaven as a side note. And then you've got Med Camp, which obviously spawns meds, it spawns some weapons parts, not many, food items, it can spawn moonshines, and it's got a couple of tech boxes. So I hope you found those useful. Now, that wasn't a comprehensive spawn location list for woods or for factory, and there's a lot more detailed stuff that is available on the internet. I will be doing some more in-depth loot guides for scav runs for my channel, updating some of the ones that are already existing on my channel. But I do hope you find it helpful. I will leave a link to certain maps that are going to help you locate stashes on woods, for example, which is really helpful. There's an awful lot of stashes on woods that are there to be utilized and to be used. You can find so much good stuff there. But what I would suggest you do when you spawn into a bigger map, such as woods, pick an area that you want to hit. Don't try and cover the whole thing because you're not going to have the time. Loot it up, take everything, buy a scav junk box, fill it, get out. Make another 1,100,000 rubles, buy another scav junk box, fill it. Once you get to the flea market, you are going to be able to just go, right, I'm going to sell all this stuff, and you're going to make a killing. Because all of those hoses and stuff that people need for their hideout upgrades, you can sell those on the flea. Yeah, you're going to be a bit behind on upgrading your hideout. However, when it comes to upgrading the hideout, you're going to have a load of money and the prices are... Right? Big brain. Keep your stash items. Keep your items you're going to need for quests, like your gas analyzers and stuff like that. But the stuff that you're going to need for hideout upgrades, your hoses, light bulbs, camera lenses, etc., sell them when you get the fleet. Make a killing from your scav runs, and then buy the stuff when it's cheap. I hope you found this useful. I hope you're enjoying Wipe. I hope that the other videos that I've added you find useful as well. Please do come check us out on Twitch. I'll stream 3 days a week. Let us know what you think of the video. Give us a like, subscribe, all that good shit. If you do want to support me and throw me a couple of quid, I do have a coffee link down below as well. Check out some of my other videos, and I hope the Wipe is treating you well. I'll catch you on the next one. Peace!